you just start realizing, like, what do I really need? And that's why I think the one good thing that will come out of this, and what always comes out of this, is people start cutting the fat.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, if you want to send us a counter, that'd be great, but, I mean, you have to also...
Where are your buyers at? Because I don't want to be going back and forth.
Well, just send us a counter offer and kind of go from there and kind of see, but, I mean, I hope everyone's realizing is that, you know, based on what people are telling us, we might be into another 2008, 2009, so...
Yeah, the media says a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, we've already had over 10 million people file for unemployment in 2 weeks. So if you're stating that that's not gonna, and over 25 million people file for forbearances. So if you don't think that's not gonna affect the housing market in the next 3 months, and we've already seen lenders pull money out, no more jumbo loans, no more EO or EQ loans.
I'm familiar with all that.
Yeah. So I mean, even lenders are even pulling away from the market right now. It's the reason why rates are jumping up from 3.5 to 4.5 by the end of the week, because they don't want to lend money out anymore. So
open escrow and move on.
Yeah, no, I definitely think my clients aren't seeing the house at asking price, obviously, for what they come in it. But if you want to counter something else in the middle, I think we can get something done at that.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good. Then we'll send you a counter today.
Sounds great.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, people. We are going into a crisis we've never seen before. So all these agents, I don't care that you just dropped your house $30,000. That means you overpriced it from the beginning. And all the houses that are still on the market are also overpriced, because we are still seeing people buy stuff closing in the first week. I mean, we just opened 2 escrows and in the first weekend. So there's definitely buyers out there, but we're also going into a different market. So if you're not pricing that way, you have to assume that we're gonna come in below asking price. You've been on the market for 21 days, you overpriced at the beginning. And so what agents need to realize, and sellers and consumers need to realize, is when you overprice in the beginning, just because you did a price drop doesn't even mean your house is priced where it needs to be. So now we're gonna take some photos.
But like I say, man, always said it. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey.
The thing's a beast. I always figure you have it.
We walk here?
Yeah.
I saw your van over there somewhere.
That one?
Oh, yeah.
That's where I live. What did your daughter get in yesterday? What did she get in her hair yesterday? Is that what it was?
Yeah, let her go play in her room for like 2 minutes and came back with like just lotion all over her hair.
If you need help moving stuff, just let me know.
Will do.
So bad that you could taste it. Cried over every opportunity wasted. Good and bad news, which one you want first? Either way you pick, the bad still gon' hurt you the worst. I never got the bask in the fruits of the labor, and I never got the cash from that dude from the label. I'm just thinking back. Can we go way back, way back, way back? Can we go way back, way back, way back? It's time to go way back, way back, way back, way back. You see, in retrospect, I would've did it the same. In hindsight, I'm the only one to blame. I ain't picky, I'm just real specific. I want nothing less than terrific. I know y'all get it. I'm aggressive, so our style is clashing.
Just got done doing photos of our new listing in downtown Riverside. I would love to be able to walk to all our listings. So, putting this on the market tomorrow for $375, a little 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and now it's time to go get a chicken sandwich before we have to come back.
Baby, it'll last longer. All in your mouth. Yeah. In retrospect, I'm just thinking back to the time when it was all good, the golden era.
What's going on, everyone? This is Adam here, and to pass the time on quarantine day number 14, I don't even know what day it is actually. I have my buddy Mike in here. He works for a company, BSN Sports. Mike, why don't you explain people what you do?
So basically, Adam, BSN Sports is the dirty little secret in all of sports. Mm-hmm. So we work with...
I thought that was steroids.
Nah, not too. But we're legal. We work with professional athletes, programs, collegiate, high school, little league, rec teams. You name it, basically we do it in the way of gear, uniforms, equipment, spirit packs, class rings, championship rings, graduation. If you have a team or you're a school that needs any spirit wear on campus, wearable for a varsity program or for just a mom sitting in the stands, we do it.
What do people need to do if they're high schools that are travel ball teams? Do they just go directly to a rep? Is that the best way to go, or is it best to go on a website? Or
so anyone can go on bsnsports.com, which is our main corporate website. Mind you, that is very limited in its scope because it's designed to be a corporate website. It's not designed to be amazon.com. And then you can ask to talk to a rep by calling into the call center. I have my list of schools, so I call on my schools. However, anyone can email me, and then I can get them in touch with their proper rep. I'm sure since we're videotaping this, you guys can throw up the email, but it's just my name. It's mblinci, BLINCI, at bsnsports.com. Or I give out my cell phone number to everyone when it comes to my clients. So people just call me like, hey, I got your number from Adam. I have a travel ball team, and I want custom uniform. Okay. I'm actually on the forums on like Facebook, and like people are complaining, man, I got this. I'm like, well, shoot me a text if you need anything. Like, really, what are you? And we explained to him, and then all of a sudden, like Billy did that up in Northern California, and this guy called him up, and all of a sudden, 22 teams, like right now, this last few weeks ago, when we're dead and done, he's designing all these uniforms for them because all of our factories aren't in China. A lot of our stuff is stateside. So we're keeping Americans employed right now. BSN as a company has not laid anyone off. So, and they're not taking any money from the federal government because our executive team doesn't believe in that we as a family should be giving up on anyone. So all of us decided to take a pay cut for the time being and still service because we're in the relationship business, and our executive team is actually not taking a salary until it's done.
Got it. I think what's interesting is, a lot of people have been calling me about, what are you doing? What's going on this? The one thing I will say that this time is for everyone is to, one, take the downtime to learn how to put your systems in place that you've been pushing off that we need to get done. And then two, everyone's just trimming fat right now. So it's like you said, do I really need a shirt with a swoosh on it? Or could I do a BNS or sports shirt or whatever? It's like you just start realizing, like, what do I really need? And that's why I think the one good thing that will come out of this, and what always comes out of this, is people start cutting the fat. And you start realizing, like, we don't need Under Armour. We could take this shirt. And it's as good, and it's way cheaper, and we can get done what we need to get done. So, but appreciate the time, Mike. Remember, guys, we're doing these podcasts right now because, one, a lot of people have a lot of downtime. Two, it's tough out there right now, especially for anyone. Mike's taking a business cut, and he's a massive company. He's still taking a money cut. His bosses aren't even getting paid. I'm taking hits with clients. Other things are getting hit. So we're just really trying to help people promote themselves, and the aspect of it, taking this time to push out content and letting more people know, because we do have a lot of downtime right now that we kind of forget about it because we get in the days of selling and moving and meeting and stuff like that. So remember, guys, if you are a small business or someone that wants to get on here and chat because you got some downtime, please come on by. We are doing anything and everything to be safe in this place. We are washing our hands. We are using hand sanitizers. We are staying away from each other. So until next time, guys, peace.
Just thinking back to the time when it was all good, the golden era.